everyone. Hope you guys are well. Today we will discuss the 7 C's in the brief discussion. Guys, we write emails, facilitate meetings, participate in conference calls, create reviews. The list goes on. We can spend almost our entire day communicating. So, how can we provide a huge boost to our productivity? We can make sure that we communicate in the clearest, most effective way possible. This is why the 7 C's of communication provide a checklist for making sure that our meetings, emails, conference calls, reports are well constructed and clear. So our audience gets our message clearly. The number one is completeness, having all the necessary parts. The introduction of completeness, the definition of completeness is your message should be complete, delivering all the facts needed for the recipient to make an informed decision. In a complete message, the audience has everything they need to be informed. Guys, the completeness having all the necessary parts. In the completeness, communication must include all the necessary information. In a complete message, the audience has everything they need to be informed. The complete message makes the complete information. The second is conciseness. Conciseness means giving a lot of information in a few words. Never use more words than is necessary. Concise messages save you and the recipient time too. To be concise, to the concise message, follow these rules. Eliminate unnecessary words. Use action verbs. Remove repetition. Guys, the audience does not want to be 6 sentences when we communicate the message in three. When you concise in your communication, you stick to the point and keep it brief. The third one is consideration. Consideration is careful not to harm others from your words. Be considerate with your messages by putting yourself in the position of the recipient. For example, imagine that you are unable to pay a promised bonus. How do we communicate this? We communicate in this manner. We are unable to pay bonuses now. The business is awaiting payment from a major client. Once this payment is received, we can consider paying contractual bonuses as soon as is practicable. Guys, the consideration is careful and in words. Careful in words. Effective communication must take the audience into consideration. Modify Modify your words in message to fulfill the audience needs. Guys, the number four is concreteness. Concreteness means the message should be specific or definite or indefinite words. The concrete communication is specific, clear, and meaningful. It avoids vagueness, uses available facts and figures to add authenticity and builds around an active voice. Your message is solid in this way of communication. Guys, the message should be in a definite words, in a proper words. When your message is concrete, your audience has a clear picture of what you are telling them. Your message is solid in this way of communication. Guys, number five is clarity, the quality of being clear. The definition is introduction is clarity. Use language that can be easily understood and resist the temptation to include unnecessary information. For example, instead of saying we have considered the consequences of the existing policy on the hiring strategies we employ with our human resources department and updated that accordingly. Say we have updated our hiring policy. Repeat it. Repeat again. We can say in the clarity, we have updated our hiring policy. Guys, when we writing or speaking to someone, be clear about our goal or message in the phase of clarity. Uh, what is your purpose in communicating with this person? To be clear, try to minimize the number of ideas in each sentence. People shouldn't have to read between the lines and make assumptions on their own to understand what you are trying to say. Clarity in the communication, the clarity is most important in the message, in the effective communication. When you clear, the communication would get easily understandable. And the number six is correctness. The correctness is being correct. Communicate with correctness, correct grammar, language, data, and etc. In the written communication, you should proofread before sending. When the communication is correct, it fits into the audience. Guys, when the communication is correct, it fits in your audience and in your messages. Writing, grammatical errors, names, and titles, spell correcting in your message, in your emails, in your communication. The last is courteous. Courteous means considerate in manners. It implies that the sender must take into consideration both the feelings and viewpoints of the receiver, such that the message is positive and focused at the audience. Guys, it is friendly, open, and honest. There are no hidden insert or passive aggressive tone in the courteous stage of 7 C's of communication. When the message is courteous, when the tone is courteous, the communication is more effective in your way. Guys, use the 7 C's of communication as a checklist for all of your communication. The the more credibility we will have with our clients, boss, and colleagues. It helps ensure messages are clear, targeted, and well structured. All elements which are especially in emails communication. Hope you guys have understand the 7 C's in the brief lecture. Guys, the diagram will help you out to understand the 7 C's easily. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.